For the record, November 23rd, 2016, I have reason to believe that I may have solved the Madeleine McCann mystery. Where is she? Okay, I'm going to take you through it real quick. I'm Anthony from Max Liberty. Madeleine McCann, it started with this for me yesterday. Madeleine McCann parents, cops claims we hid daughter's body in freezer and then dumped it. I thought it was another smear campaign of victims, like I've seen before in these elite pedophile networks. It looks like actually what this may be is sort of the original Sandy Hook. Okay? And before I start losing people, oh, it's fake. Well, I've been watching the interviews with the McCanns. Does seem to be some I don't trust them, okay? But more than that. But frankly, I saw that first headline and I thought, oh, the poor people. Once again, I give people too much benefit of the doubt, it looks like. I said, wow, they've already been through a lot, and then they start getting slandered as well. I thought that just adds insult to injury, the poor people who seem genuine. Well, after looking into it, though, look at this. Madeleine McCann's parents. This is from yesterday, okay? In other words, they're trying to make it look like they're actively trying to find Madeleine. Madeleine McCann's parents. Rome teen isn't our daughter, but she is someone's child, so help find out whose. Okay, I don't trust the article. It says internet quote-unquote campaigners thought that this was Madeleine McCann. And in the internet it went viral, this image of this girl that could be her. Well, she's come out and confirmed. No, that's not her. But it's someone's, so keep looking, so find out whose. Okay. My point is that now looking at this photo, okay, that's not your daughter. What about her? Mrs. McCann? Sitting here having a game of cards with John Podesta in this photo that I've dug up. Oh, don't worry, it's from Victoris Libertas. I'm going to put a link to it. But right now, let's just focus on this image, okay? I'm going to take you through this. This is the image that they used to try to help find Madeleine. Hiding her most distinct feature. Which, eventually, of course, this case caught on. I didn't realize how popular this case was. This looks like I said, this was like the original. This was huge. It was on Oprah. As some of the Sandy Hook parents went on Oprah, too. These ones went on Oprah. And Oprah, okay, they made an age of her photo. Listen, this picture is what they think Madison would look like now. Also this one. This is what they think that she would look like now. Now you notice a difference? They're keeping in mind, we better show her one of her most prominent features, her ears. If we indeed want to find her. Unlike the photo that the McCanns went with to stay missing, hiding her most prominent feature. No, in fact, the professionals, when they got a handle on this, like the Oprah show, and this is I'll put a link. He's taking you through how they do it. Photo of Madeleine McCann in the middle.
Used of Madeleine McCann. So this is the photo of...
That's what he just said there. The one in the middle is a photo of Madeleine McCann.
The photo in the center is the photo we used of Madeleine McCann. So this...
Now you notice something. He's talking about how they do the age-generated graphic, showing her most prominent feature. In fact, yes, Madeleine McCann does have ears that sort of stick out like that. But if you Google Maddie's name, all the images, it's hiding her most prominent feature. Except, guess what? For all the computer-generated images that you'll see, like here and here. And guess what? Like the image that I just showed you, that the expert went and dug up, showing Maddie with her ears sticking out. My point is, this person has that most prominent feature. Doesn't she? This person looks a lot like the sketch. Doesn't she? And I examined the eyes and everything. I have reason to believe that this is her. In fact, I'm not finished yet. Well, yeah, you know what? Let's just to make a visual comparison. Here's the animated, one of the animations that the experts came up with to show what Madeleine would look like today. Compared to this. Obviously, it sort of does look like her. It could be her, at least. At least enough that if you think that this Rome teen could be Maddie, and you're going to say something about it, Mrs. McCann, like this article, oh, it's not ours, but keep looking, guys. Well, I messaged Mrs. McCann at 6:30 this morning, today, November 23rd, a day after this photo broke. I'm right on the case. I messaged her. I said, is this your daughter, Mrs. McCann? I'm Anthony Mansour from Max Liberty News Channel. Guess what? Crickets. She's not confirming or denying if it's her. I sent one to the campaign at findmadeleine.com. I sent another one to investigation@madeleine.com. Hi, Mrs. McCann, is this your daughter? I'm Anthony from Max Liberty on YouTube. I've attached a photo. Tell me, is this her? Sitting with John Podesta? The cool hand Luke here, laying down the card in his hooded long sleeve. She looks like somewhat like a zombie. She's gazing down. What's Podesta doing? She's very concerned with this action of Podesta's laying down, almost like some kind of entranced zombie. Look, what do you guys think? I think if you're going to, as soon as people started saying, oh, is this Rome teen her? She came out, she's like, no, it's not. Well, what about this one? Is that her? The fact is, 6:30 this morning, I've been asking the campaign. At this point, right now, it's 7:30 at night. It's 12 hours later. She's not confirming or denying it. That this is Madeleine, if this is Madeleine McCann. The picture where we can see, this person has the most prominent feature, the ears, don't they? This video saying she also has the same nose and cheekbones. Yeah, see the cheekbones? Yeah. Yeah, at least. I think it's enough that maybe you might want to confirm or deny, is this her or not? And I'll say something else. If it's not her, who is it? Who is she? I can't tell you the answer to that, obviously. Or I would tell you. Right now I'm posing the question. And if you can't explain, Mr. Podesta, who this child is, you have a lot of explaining to do. If you were in fact in Portugal when Emily went missing, you have a lot of explaining to do. If Mrs. McCann doesn't confirm or deny that this is Maddie, that raises a huge question mark. On top of the question mark already, why would they release a missing picture of the girl, hiding her most prominent feature? Yeah, not what the experts went with when they made a photo, did they? Nope, there's Maddie right there. As you can see, contrary to all the photos that this family put out. Oh yeah, there she is, guys. All of them hiding her ears for some reason. You want to find a person and you hide their most prominent feature. Definitely enough here for an investigation. At least you would think the police, you would at least have to confirm who is this, right? Thank you, everybody. Anthony from Max Liberty, possibly Madeleine McCann case solved. Okay, my gut tells me that could be her. Yeah, maybe the McCanns just sold her to Podesta or something, and for who knows how much. They paid off their mortgage. That's the first thing they did with the first $1 million they received from donors. Paid off their mortgage. This could have been the precedent for Sandy Hook. We know some of the children from Sandy Hook are alive. Wouldn't be a shocker if this was indeed Maddie. They're sitting around playing cards, her and Podesta and the gang, right in front of everybody, while the world's all tearing themselves up looking for Madeleine McCann without key intel like her most prominent feature. Huh. Ouch. Thank you. Boom. Woo! Yes. In your face. With this for me yesterday. Madeleine McCann parents. Cops claims we hid daughter's body in freezer and then dumped it. I thought it was another smear campaign of victims like I've seen before in these elite pedophile networks. It looks like, for the record, November 23rd, 2016, I have reason to believe that I may have solved the Madeleine McCann mystery. Where is she? Okay. I'm going to take you through it real quick. I'm Anthony from Max Liberty. Madeleine McCann, it started, and then they start getting slandered as well. I thought that just adds insult to injury. The poor people who seem genuine. Well, after looking into it, though, look at this. Madeleine McCann's parents. This is a actually, what this may be is sort of the original Sandy Hook. Okay? And before I start losing people, oh, it's fake. Well, I've been watching the interviews with the McCanns. Does seem to be some I don't trust them, okay? But more than that. But frankly, I saw that first headline and I thought, oh, the poor people. Once again, I gave people too much benefit of the doubt, it looks like. I said, wow, they've already been through a lot.